Did you know that you have the ability to save lives? April was Organ Donor Month, but every month makes a difference in the lives of millions of people, and all you have to do is join the Michigan Organ Donor Registry. Joining us tonight is Peggy Burkhart with the Donate Life Coalition of Michigan and Dr. Lonnie Joe, whose own daughter saved the lives of 4 people through organ donation. Thank you both for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
Dr. Joe, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about your daughter, how she lost her life, and how you ended up saving so many lives.
We were on vacation 14 months ago, February 2012, and having had asthma for many years and not having a lot of incidents of exacerbations of the disease, she had a horrendous asthma attack and did not recover.
Wow. How did you as a family decide to donate her organs and then save so many other lives?
Well, you know, being a physician, my wife's a physician, this is always something that is in the air, sort of in casual talk. And once we found out that she could benefit more people that way, it was an easy decision to some degree for us to make. So she benefited dozens of people with various organs and body parts.
And so I'm sure you feel like her life has really gone on in the lives of others.
Yes, I mean, that's one place you arrive at after you do something like this. It's a sad occasion, it's a hurtful occasion, but boy, do you really do some good, Carolyn. It's a wonderful thing to arrive at that position, to know that you've helped other people like that. As a physician, we do a lot of treating and a lot of prescribing, but organ donation is about as close as we come to a cure. A successful organ donation is about as close as we get to a cure in modern science. So it's a wonderful thing to do.
Well, we certainly thank you. I know, Peggy, you know, after hearing Keenan Smith's story, our morning meteorologist, his little baby needed a liver transplant, and I became an organ donor after doing his story and realizing just how many lives you really can change. So talk a little bit about that. I know April is over, but did we break any records this year like we did last year?
We sure did. Actually, we have about 3.1 million people on the donor registry, and 1 million of them have signed up in the last year and a half. So it's been, we've come so far, and awareness has really helped, and just getting the word out and different events and the opportunity to talk to people.
Oh, why do you think so many more people are signing up? Is it because the Secretary of State's office and people can sign up so easily now?
The Secretary of State has made a tremendous difference. Their office is so wonderful to work with, and their clerks now ask, time permitting, ask if you would like to be a registered organ donor, and that has really pushed the dial.
And so people definitely know. How many lives can you save just by becoming? So if I became an organ donor, as I did last year, how many lives could I save if something happened to me?
I believe you can save approximately 7 lives, but you can enhance up to 50 lives.
Which is a huge difference, right? Tell us about the big event coming up on Friday.
Yes, we have a big event on Friday at the Michigan Design Center. Tickets are still available. It's called Alive, and it's actually our 10th anniversary, 10 years of Alive, and we're very excited. And Keenan will be our guest MC, and you will be one of our award recipients.
Which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. But the event, I mean, when we pay money for tickets to come to Alive, because we want a lot of people to come,
sure,
and buy tickets and that sort of thing. What does that money go toward?
The money goes to the Donate Life Coalition of Michigan. It's our major fundraiser for the year, and we strive to educate the public of the critical need for more donors. We work as a coalition with all the transplant centers, Gift of Life Michigan, the Michigan Eye Bank, the Red Cross, Kidney Foundation. It just goes on and on.
It goes on and on. It's such a wonderful thing. Dr. Joe, let's give you the last word tonight. I mean, if you could say something to another family who might be on the fence about becoming organ donors or talking to their children about them becoming organ donors, what would you say to them?
As we've become more successful in medicine with organ transplant, I think the most powerful thing is to talk to someone or a family member of a patient who has received an organ. It's a powerful story. It's an enticing story, and I think it would be very, very easy after a conversation like that for people to go to donatelife.org and very simply in less than 30 seconds sign up. It's something that's hard to resist once you actually focus on it.
Yeah, one quick thing I'll say, and hopefully my news director won't mind me mentioning this, but our news director, Tim Dye, his own sister got a lung transplant, and his sister says it was because of some of the stories we ran on organ donation last year that she actually got a lung transplant. So, you know, sometimes it takes a village to get the word out.
Absolutely.
Yes, so thank you for being here, and Peggy, thank you for being here.